Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a medication that's probably in everyone's medicine cabinet, paracetamol, also known as acetaminophen. It's our go-to for fevers and mild pain, but like any medication, it can have side effects. Most of us take it without any issues, but it's always good to be informed. So let's dive into some of the common, though usually mild, side effects you might experience. First up is nausea. Have you ever taken paracetamol and felt a little queasy afterward? You're not alone. This can happen because the medication can sometimes irritate the lining of your stomach. It's generally a mild feeling that passes quickly. A simple tip to avoid this is to take it with a bit of food or a glass of milk, rather than on a completely empty stomach. Also, be mindful if you're taking it with other medications, as that can sometimes contribute to the feeling. Next, let's talk about stomach pain or discomfort. Some people might feel a bit of a cramp or general discomfort in their abdomen. This is related to how our bodies process paracetamol. Your liver does the heavy lifting, breaking down the drug. During this process, some byproducts are created, and they can temporarily mess with your digestion, leading to that uncomfortable feeling. Again, for most people, this is very mild and doesn't last long. Believe it or not, another side effect can be a headache. It seems a bit ironic, right? Taking a painkiller that then gives you a headache. This doesn't happen to everyone, but a small number of people do report it. The headache is usually short-lived and tends to go away on its own without needing any other treatment. It might be linked to how the body adjusts as the medication starts to work on the original pain or fever. Moving on to the skin, have you ever noticed a mild rash or some redness after taking paracetamol? This can be a sign of sensitivity. It's usually not a full-blown allergic reaction, but more of a mild response to the drug itself, or even to the other ingredients in the tablet, like fillers or colorants. The rash might be a little itchy, but it's typically not dangerous. However, if you notice the rash spreading, getting worse, or if you have other symptoms like difficulty breathing, you should seek medical advice right away. A less common side effect, but one that's still reported, is feeling tired or drowsy. Some people just feel a bit sluggish or sleepy after taking a dose. The exact reason isn't fully understood, but it's generally a mild and temporary effect. If you feel this way, it's probably best to avoid activities that require your full attention, like driving or operating machinery, until you feel more alert. So, why do these things happen? As we mentioned, the liver is central to processing paracetamol. It converts the drug into different substances so your body can get rid of it. Most of these substances are harmless, but a very small amount of a toxic metabolite is produced. In normal doses, your body can easily handle it, but this small amount can still be enough to cause those minor digestive issues like nausea or stomach discomfort. The skin reactions are often just a sensitivity to one of the components in the pill. It's really important to remember that for the vast majority of people, paracetamol is a safe and effective medication when used correctly. Always stick to the recommended dose and never exceed it, as taking too much can be very dangerous for your liver. If you have any pre-existing liver conditions or are taking other medications, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor or pharmacist before using it. And that's a quick rundown of some common side effects. We hope this information helped you feel more empowered and knowledgeable about what you're taking. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health and wellness content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.